Still at it. It's I left the little road that I was at. Didn't bother sleeping. I figured sleeping under a bridge, nah, it's for pussies. Real men stay awake all through the night trying to hitchhike. I'm really getting the impression that hitchhiking in mainland Europe maybe just isn't something that happens, you know? Everyone just looks at me as if I'm some oddity. I don't think anyone really gets it much. But what I've done is, rather foolishly, I jogged up the motorway to this. It's a toll gate. It means that everybody has to stop here, pay the toll, and then come out. So it slows everyone down, and it means I have time to, like, sort of, you know, wave my card at them and say, "Come on, guys, please give us a lift." It is now some, like, 4 o'clock in the morning. Like, it's just starting to get a bit brighter. I can't believe I've been at this for so long. But, you know, something's good's got to come of it. It's like, I almost had a lift just now. A bunch of Polish guys says, "Yeah, we'll give you a lift, just pay the fuel." And I'm like, that kind of negates the whole point of hitchhiking. I'm hitchhiking because I'm poor. Fools. Yeah. Like I say, some will turn up. Totally will do. I have faith. I have faith in my fellow human beings to pick up this poor little bastard and give me a lift. Seriously, if I drove, I'd pick people up, even if they were hairy and smelly. Right then, it is now 6 o'clock in the morning. Still pretty dark. It's like the moon came out and it all got bright for a while, but no, the moon's gone away now and it is dark again and really, really cold. And I've now been hitchhiking for, say, 7 hours without a sniff. My goodness, this is horrendous, people. I've even taken to hold my wee little seashell and hope that people recognise me as a pilgrim and give me some extra props, you know. I might actually get a lift. There's a sudden flux of traffic, so I'm going to put my phone away and see if I can stick my thumb out. All the best, guys. Okay. So maybe I am starting to panic a wee little bit. Like, I've booked this ticket to get me home from Paris on the 31st. Today's the 30th. That gives me 1.5 days at the most to get to Paris. It's not looking like that shit's going to happen for me though. Seriously, I've been here for so long and just nothing looks like it's going to pick me up. Oh, there's a lesson to be learned here. It's like, the thing is, I've spoke to people who've like hitchhiked in Europe and said it's fine. Why am I struggling so much? So the sun's up now, it's 7:30, still not a sniff. Still not worrying though. Shit'll work out for me. I have every confidence, genuinely. Like, I'll be in Paris with time to spare. I'll be able to sit there and get drunk. I'll be able to drink beers, find the place where I catch the coach from, scratch my arse. Don't matter. Like, I'm totally going to get a lift soon, anytime now. In fact, I should probably put my phone down just in case they come up now. That's how confident I am. Not really. Oh. Okay then, it's getting to that stage now. It's like I've had my arm out for fucking hell, about 9 hours without a lift. All through the night, and it wasn't, you know, quiet. It was busy. There was always stuff going by. I'm going to have to accept that my attempts at hitchhiking around here have failed dramatically. It's a little bit depressing. So I'm not sure what options that leaves me with. I'm going to start walking. It's like there's no point staying here. It's not going to work. I'm fucking devastated. But what else can you do? I've still got this train to catch in Paris. Gonna have to work out another way of getting there. This is shit, guys. I'm effectively trapped. There's no hard shoulder on the motorway. I was gonna like risk it and walk up the hard shoulder to the next place, which is 13k away. Thing is, I ain't gonna risk that. So that's just a death trap. Can't go through the scrub. It's like sort of nipple high. Can't go on the road because I'll get fucking pancaked. I'm trapped. It's the only word for it, is I am absolutely trapped, and it's like there's no way around that. Fuck. This is a dire situation, guys. I am not a happy bunny. Okay, that took forever, but I finally got a lift and I'm in Bayonne now. I've got a sign for buttocks. French words that you're saying weird. But hopefully I'll get a lift soon. If I can get to Bordeaux, that's not far from there to Paris. Basically, I think Bordeaux is like another 200k from here. Actually, that's still 400k to Paris. Fuck it. Oh, it's one thing after another. First I struggle to get a lift, and the lift that I get takes me somewhere and drops me off, and then the police turn up. I didn't record that, I thought they might get a bit pissed about it, but the police turn up, but the French police, so they was all lovely about it, and they had nice hats. Oops. And then they dropped me off somewhere where I could get a lift, but then the heavens opened, and I am soaked to the skin, and I'm swimming in my boots. It's a little bit harsh. In fact, I really wanted just to chill out, so I saw McDonald's, it's like, yeah! And the McDonald's doesn't open till 10 here, which is only like 10 minutes away. But I'm going to go for a wander, and then I'm going to sit in McDonald's and see if I can dry myself off a bit, because I am soggy. Meh. Okay, phone's going to die, and I'm verging on hypothermia. I'm feeling a wee little bit bleh. It's probably just a lack of sleep and the fact that I've been outdoors all night, and the fact that I'm now soaked to my skin. But I'll be fine. I've got MacD's and see if the magic works and see if it'll help me hitch. Didn't exactly work last time, did it? But might work this time. Only time will tell. I'm still determined I can do it. Bring it! Okay. It's another harsh reality time. The whole hitchhiking in Spain, France thing really hasn't worked out for me. It's my own fault. I should have researched it more thoroughly instead of just believing the first guy who says yeah, it's easier than the UK. It's just hitch through France and Spain. Yeah, it hasn't really worked out for me. Maybe I've just been unlucky. Maybe I've just had a terrible time of it. But yeah, it's like I hitch in the UK all the time and I don't struggle there. But out here, it just hasn't worked in the slightest. Paid for a train in Astroga. Not such a big deal. That was a cheap train. Here's the thing though, it's like I'm pussying out and I'm paying for another train here, and that's annoying because the trains in France are so much more expensive. So I'm dropping £86 on a train from Bayonne to Paris. Now that's a fuck up, it really is. I've saved money on my ferry by getting the megabus, and of course that's going to take me straight to Cardiff as well. But if you include what I'm dropping here and what I dropped in Astroga, it's about 100 quid which I've wasted, and I've only wasted it due to lack of planning. If I'd have actually sat down and worked everything out when I came out, instead of just coming out on a crazy whim, I'd be £100 better off. But it's no point whinging, complaining and making a huge tart of myself. Simple fact is, I've had a fucking awesome time, so screw it. I may have to offer my landlord sexual favours though, in lieu of rent. Yeah, I'm sure it'll be cool with that. Oh, I forgot to put in, Florent, the beautiful, incredibly excitable French guy who talks very much like that and walks fast. He's putting me up for the night. It's got in touch with him on Facebook, says yo dude, I'm in your neck of the woods, can I crash on your floor? And he's yeah dude, you can either crash at my parents or crash at my student place, it's all good. So yeah, I'm going to go book the train now, and I arrive in Paris at 20 to 11, going to meet Florent, maybe go for a drink or something, and then crash out. Then I've got all tomorrow to just chill to myself, relax. And then I get the megabus back to Cardiff, and then a wee little train to Swansea. Life's good, guys. My adventure is almost over, just one more day to go. Joking. Bayonne's a beautiful place, and it's actually part of the Basque Country as well, so it's still got that connection with Spain. But nah, this place rocks. Check it out. And this is just a small part. It's I haven't really taken many bits of the cathedral, for instance, and all the other sort of beautiful little landmarks this place has got. It's got this like amazing castle that you can just walk into and go for a wander around. Man, why the hell didn't I take a video of that for you guys? Sorry, I suck. And it makes me think, it's like, I sort of wish I had an extra month just to go wandering around France like I did with Spain. Maybe next time I'll do the proper like sort of French Camino and start in the middle of France. But no, this place is it's pretty cool. Anyway, I've waffled on enough. Oh, and I don't know if I brought this up before, but I don't want to like sort of point out, you know, glaring, you know, stereotypes and stuff. But I have seen people walking around in berets, and I've seen a lot of people walking around with baguettes. I'll tell you what else is different as well. This place is a metric fuck ton of bars and cafes, but I cannot for the hell of me find a supermercado. Or is it a supermarquita? I'm getting confused between the French and the Spanish now. It's like, spent a month speaking really, really bad Spanish, and I forgot how to speak really, really bad French. I'm sure it'll come back to me. Where are you, supermarket? Right, catch you later, guys. Alright then, guys, here's an example of what I was talking about. Ignore the bus. And behind me... Nope, not there. There, behind the trees, is some crazy ass campus. I was going to have a walk around it, but I saw something called a Tabac Jernux. I think it might have fruits and shit. I hope so. I want a peach.